YouTube, what's going? I'm back with another video, you feel me? And I'm giving y'all the update. I still haven't even dropped the other video, but y'all finna see the video before y'all see this one because it'll make sense. But I'm on my way, finna head out of town. Like I'm finna head to I'm heading to my terminal right now, and I'm gonna show y'all what company I went with. So I know I kinda I didn't speak on it in the other video, but y'all gonna see that. But I'm finna let y'all know the company I went with and everything. But yeah. So y'all stay tuned for videos. It's finna be on the road vlogs, everything. You feel me? Y'all just stay tuned. No cap. All right, y'all. What's good? I'm back. It's been hard trying to pick up the camera, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm all the way in Olive Branch, Mississippi right now. And I don't think in the first clip I told y'all what company I ended up going with. I ended up going with Knight Transportation. You feel me? So, matter of fact, there we go. Oh, damn, show. You see there go the big K. There go the big K. But yeah, I'm with Knight Transportation. We on the way to Memphis right now. We in Olive Branch. Finna go to Memphis. And after Memphis, we finna go to Arkansas. And after Arkansas, we finna go to Arizona. I can't remember what city in Arizona. But yeah, we finna do it like that. But I'm gonna try my best to keep y'all as updated as possible. You feel me? But like the whole first day was just like, it was a lot to take in. Like, it was a lot to take in. You know, I'm seeing different shit in for real, stuff like that I ain't used to for real. So, but other than that though, the trip been smooth. I drove a little bit. I drove 2 hours here to our terminal, and it was smooth. You feel me? Just getting the feel for the highway or whatever like that. He had me backing up a little bit. I got to get back used to that since I ain't back in like over a month. So I got to get back used to that. But other than that, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with everything, and like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with everything. Is there anything I'm missing? Yeah, first day was cool, but I'm gonna go more in detail when I can. But I know we just woke up or whatever like that. We finna pre-trip the truck. But y'all just stay tuned for the other videos. All right, we're going, y'all. We like I stated before, I don't know how much I'm gonna put in, but I know it's been bits and pieces. I know that y'all don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna piece it together, but I want to just try to start from the beginning and just explain everything up to this point, how I got here, or whatever like that, on how my journey been. So let me see. It might be a little too loud in the back. It's a Peterbilt right next to us, but fuck it. But let's see. Boom, I got to the terminal. Supposed to be into the terminal at I want to say like, let's see. Excuse me. Man, I had a brain fart. Supposed to got to the terminal like 12:30, but I ended up getting to the terminal like 1:30. So I already ran it late, but I said my trainer's cool. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's very cool dude. So boom, went in, introduced myself to him for the first time. We communicated over the phone for a couple of days. Then after that, what happened? He had helped me take my stuff to the truck or whatever like that. Got me situated on the truck. Had to get me into the system or whatever like that. Then we left around, I want to say like, I don't want to lie to y'all. Let's see. I want to say we left around like 4, maybe not. I'm gonna say 3 just to be on the safe side, but I really can't remember. From that point on, I wanted to record, but like I was also trying to pay attention to everything that was going on to me, because since all this is new to me, I ain't drove a truck in like almost 3 months. But he drove a little bit of ways away, but his time clock was running out, so I drove like two hours to our other terminal. Then we chilled out there for the day. Oh, I did a couple of backs too. Or whatever like that. But he been dropping game and stuff like that. Like I said, he been very helpful, very cool dude. Luckily enough, I've been blessed enough to have a cool trainer. I know that a lot of people have bad experiences with that, but you know, thank God. So far it's been so smooth. It's only been 2 days. I'm out here for 4 weeks. So, but it's been cool though. I ain't had no problem with the guy so far. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like the first 2 days of me driving, like, we ain't gonna have the radio on or whatever like that, but we just been communicating. It been good conversation. We just been chopping it up or whatever like that. And let me see, what else? Anything else I'm missing? Then boom, fast forward to today. We woke up at 5. Then we left out at like 6:30. Yeah, we left out at like 6:30. Excuse me. We left out at like 6:30. Then the time we got here at like 2:30, 2:40ish. And we had a split load. We had to drop off at Home Depot's. I'm gonna try to add some clips in here of that. But I talked to my first customer. I tried to record that, and I'm there at my very first truck stop or whatever like that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'll walk towards it. But yeah. So it's been very smooth. I've been trying to get bits and pieces of everything. Anything else been going on? Now that I can think of, like I said, everything it's a lot to take in at first. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been moving at my own pace. I feel like that's the key, just to move everything at your own pace and don't try to rush now. And it'll come in due time. I've only been out here 2 days, so if you watching this and you plan on doing this or whatever like that, but I feel like with due time, everything come. Just can't rush the process. You feel me? But let me see. Anything else? Split load. I think that's it though. But I'm gonna try to add bits and pieces of everything. I'm gonna let him introduce himself too. I know he might be in parts of the video, but this is like an actual formal introduction or whatever like that. We got here early. He telling me the times where we need to, what time I need to park it, what time the truck stops get filled up and things of that nature. But I keep repeating myself, but yeah, everything been good so far. I seen my first lot lizard too. Like, I don't know, like that shit crazy. Like, I thought that shit was just cap, but that shit really real. It was just one though. So far I've been through Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas. Then I'm finna go through Texas, and I'm finna be in Arizona. I'm finna go through Dallas, Texas, and like around Dallas, Texas, around Fort Worth a little bit. Then we're gonna go to El Paso. I think I'm saying that right. Excuse me if I'm butchering that. Then we going to, like I said, Tucson, Arizona. We got our main headquarters is in Phoenix, Arizona. So I don't know where we're gonna go after that, but he said, that's gonna lead us almost up to Monday. So I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can. But see, feeling how I'm feeling though, I'm slick missing home a little bit, but not really though. Not really. I still been in touch with everybody at my house and family and friends and things of that nature. But it's been smooth. Nothing bad to say so far. If anything else come to mind, I'll let y'all know. I feel like it's a lot I'm supposed to tell y'all. I try to record as much as I can. I feel like I'm missing stuff. But I'm trying to pay attention, and I want to record, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to upload the journey. But I'm also trying to pay attention and record at the same time. Multitasking. That's what he really showing me. Like, he could do a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of shit at one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And make sure everything's straight. So he would get me better with my multitasking. Looking at the mirrors, looking at the mileage, listening to the when you need to hit your Jake brakes and when you need to downshift and things like that. Oh, and this truck is an automatic, but he's showing me how to downshift. It got like a plus and minus symbol. Let me see. But yeah, I'm just trying to process everything. That's why I'm rambling for real. But yeah, I'm trying to see, bro. I'm trying to see. I'm just rambling, but it's a lot to take in. It's all new for me too, cause I ain't never been this far from home, for real. I ain't never been this far. But nah, that's a lie. I've been to Texas one time, but I went in. I don't even remember it because I think I was asleep. We picked somebody up, then we went right back to Atlanta. But so I ain't never been farther than, I don't even know what part of Texas we went to. I can't even remember. I had to ask somebody. I think it was Houston. But yeah, usually when we go on vacation, it's like Florida or it's Alabama. But yeah, we going all the way to Arizona and see what this dry heat talking about. That's all I keep hearing. But because, you know, a lot of people keep telling me, they keep saying, like, you know, Georgia is very humid. Like, it got a lot of humidity. But, you know, in Arizona, that's like the desert, so it ain't got much humidity. It's just dry air. It's just dry heat. Y'all ain't too much missing them, but I'm trying to show everything as I can, but I'm also trying to take in everything, so you feel me? But I'm gonna keep y'all updated. What's good, YouTube? I'm back. That nigga, he don't know what he was in store for. You feel me? That was just 2 days into that shit. 30 days into that shit, 30 days into this shit it's different. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be built for this shit, for real. It's a mental thing on God. So I got a whole bunch of videos and clips and stuff, but I just rather explain it to you, and probably I just try to add clips into it if I can. I probably might not, but fuck it. Y'all gonna get the verbal. Use your imagination, my nigga. So boom. July 1st to July 30th, I was on the truck for 30 days, 4 weeks. Boom. So, you know, I was out during 4th of July or whatever like that. Luckily, we got a 34-hour reset in at the terminal. So, and they were popping fireworks, so I got to see that. It was good. Okay, that first week, it was good. It was smooth. You know what I'm saying? Okay, after that, it wasn't really no freight, so that's why we were shut down kind of. So smooth. We get past that or whatever like that. I think we're down still a day or so, a half a day. But okay, cool. After freight started rolling or whatever like that, started picking back up. I can't really remember when 4th of July was. I think it was Friday or something, Thursday. I don't know. Whenever 4th of July was. After that, we started rolling. That's when shit got serious. Okay, cool. I'm thinking 34s is our weekend. Like, that's our weekend if we out here for a month. But I was wrong. Sadly mistaken, my nigga. That nigga didn't know what he was thinking. But smooth. Yeah. Oh, how wrong I was. So boom, we start running for real. We start running and he liked to have his days early, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Mind you, I just want to say I had a really good trainer. Me and him, we hit it off. We were cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no issues with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe we might, I ain't even gonna say we had no disagreements, maybe, but like that. But, you know, being in the truck with 30 days, this might be a little something, but it wasn't nothing major for real. Like, man, get me head off the truck with this guy. But he was good. His name is Sean. Real cool dude. I won't get that out of the way right now. Like, all trainers are not bad. You know what I'm saying? And thankfully, I got with him. So, I gonna say, then, okay, cool. He liked to start his days early. Like, 3, 4 in the morning or whatever like that. Which ain't nothing wrong with that now that I realize that. I'm a morning person anyway, so that's fine with me. But boy, like when we start after 4th of July, we ran like hell. Like from 4th of July to, I really damn near want to say like, I can't remember when we shut down. We had another 34 too. We had another 34. That was like the 16th or something like that. Something like that. If some days where we shut down early, but some days it was like. But after 4th of July, I know for a fact, like that second week we ran like hell, and a little bit into the third week we ran like hell. We ran like crazy. So boom, that's when it started getting to me. Like I'm like, bro, fuck. I'm like, bro, there ain't no breaks in this shit. Nigga don't get no break or whatever like that. Cause like I said, I'm thinking the 34 is our weekend or whatever. I'm like, okay, Saturday, Sunday, and Saturday. Fuck around rolling Saturday and Sunday. I'm like, this bitch still moving. What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So smooth. I asked him, he was like, nah, I don't work like that. We start running off recaps. I fucking hate recaps now. You feel me? Then what had happened? We started running off recaps. Then it was one long day. We woke up at 3:30. We didn't shut down until like 7:40, I say. Ain't gonna count. That day I was ready to give it up, bro. Like, you feel me? I ain't got no problem being out here. Like, I actually enjoyed it. I wasn't even homesick. That's another thing. I wasn't homesick. I ain't feel homesick or nothing like that. But boy, I tell you, bro, I was like, the fucking no days off, bro, that was getting to me. Cause like he was saying that I just had to get adjusted to not having no days off, bro. Like we literally worked like 12 days straight. I kid you not, bro. It was so bad. I had called my mama one time. I said, how you how work going or whatever like that? You have a good day at work? She said, work? I said, yeah, you at work? She said, but it's Saturday. I said, what the fuck? Like niggas start, I don't know if it might just be me. Niggas start losing track of time. Like, bro, like niggas start losing track of time. Later. I didn't like that shit. I didn't even know what day it was. That's how we kept going. Like, I'm like, fuck, bro, I don't even know what day it is right now. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, I didn't like that shit at all. That shit fucked with me so bad. I'm like, damn. I literally called my mama, like, said, have a good day. She talking about, I ain't at work. Everybody still asleep. You feel me? I've been up since 3:30. Niggas still asleep at home. You feel me? Like, damn. You feel me? So it started getting to me a little bit. Like that, I feel like that was like one of the drawbacks or whatever to that. But yeah, let me see the main thing I'm gonna cover though. It was we got decent sleep in. We got like sometimes it was like 5 hours, but most of the time I got decent sleep, bro. Like I can, you feel me? And even if I was tired, like I know he'll be talking to me sometimes and I might be half woke or whatever like that. I am woke, but you know what I'm saying? Like nigga is just, I only got the attention span to keep the truck down the road. I don't have the span with the attention span, or that might be the wrong word I'm looking for. I can't really think of it. But I'm not able to multitask with that lack of sleep or whatever like that. So I can't communicate with you and drive this truck. So I picked the better alternative. I'm going to try to keep this truck down the road and not hit nobody or crash this bitch. So I'm being like, most of the time he talking to me and I was like that, I'd be like, yeah, yeah, Like, I'm like, and it'd be like this, yeah, Like, bro, like, I'm listening to you, but I'm not listening to you, feel me? So, but yeah, yeah, and like I said, I went home sick, you feel me? I feel like that was a big thing for most people, Like I said, I speak to my people every day. And it felt like they was right here with me, so I ain't had no problem with that. So that wasn't a problem. The driving ain't the problem. I can drive all day. I don't give a fuck about driving. I actually like driving. You know what I'm saying? Like my car and shit like that. Anything. I don't mind driving. The driving is not the bad part. It was the fucking no fucking days off, bro. Like literally 17 days straight. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like, he'll be like, it's 7 days straight. Yeah, this 7 days straight. And he used to get me so mad when he used to say that, cause like, bro, this is not 7 days straight. We done been past 7 days, dog. Like, we still going, you feel me? And it ain't no stopping in sight, really, like, for just a day to yourself or whatever like that. So, but boom, like I said, we end up getting another 34 in because we just so happen to get lucky with that. Maybe we got 3 in. 4th of July, another one, then the one I keep thinking about. But I can't remember in what order right now. But yeah, so that had happened. Then I done experienced DOT getting pulled over by DOT. Nervous as hell. Like, I don't usually get pulled over. I don't even get pulled over in my car, bro. I only got pulled over in my car one time. Nigga, I ain't gonna count to you. I ran a stop sign. And that shit right by my house. That shit 3 minutes from my house, and I ran a stop sign because I ain't used to it being right there. They added that shit. But fuck it, nevertheless. I ran that shit one day, and the police pulled out. I already know. Like, it's kind of like a California stop. Like I road stop, like, in a way. Like, I just yielded at that bit. I didn't stop. I'm like, bro, the stop sign, what the stop sign is, this shit stupid as fuck. But anyway, yeah, that was the only time I got I didn't even get a ticket or whatever. I just got pulled over. So that had happened. And when I went through the DOT, when I got pulled over by DOT, I'm like, bro, nigga, and it be like low-key, I'm spin this shit. Nigga low-key shaking this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't used to getting pulled over or whatever like that. So I'm like, bro, he calm as hell, bro. He already knowing what he finna tell these folks or whatever like that. I'm over here, bro. I mean, it be taking deep breaths and shit. I probably show a clip of that too. I ain't gonna lie. And it was funny part was he was on my trainer side. I was driving. He was on my trainer side. He climbed up in here. He talking about, man, my trainer, after he left, he talking about that nigga breath smell like shit. He talking about he breath stank. Bro, that shit was funny as fuck, bro. So, what happened after that? What's some major things? That had happened. Then I had a blowout. Bro, I'm driving, boom, boom, boom. I hear some boom. I said, oh shit, I did this. I jumped in the seat. I see rubber and shit flying everywhere or whatever like that. So boom, pull off on the shoulder. So I experienced the blowout. I done experienced some shit out here, bro. Ain't on cap, like with my training or whatever like that. So I think I can show a clip of that too. But yeah, bro, I ain't on cap. It's been some. It's been good though. It had its ups and downs though. But I do like well, as you can see, I'm on my own now, which it'll be a video for that coming out soon too. But yeah, I don't mind being out here. It was just the lack of sleep or whatever like that. Like, he do. So, and also, I didn't realize too, like every week you stay out is a day at home. But they said that if you, let's say I stayed out 6 weeks, I can only stay home a max of 4 days before they take my truck. Like, I still have my job, but they'll take my truck and my shit or whatever like that, and they'll have to give me another truck, and no telling how long that shit'll take. So if I stay out 6 weeks, I think them, and don't quote me, I believe the days accumulate or whatever like that. I guess I'm assuming, don't quote me, I don't know. I just think that's crazy as hell. But yeah, you stay out 4 weeks, you stay home 4 days. So that's what I had did. But like, we're gonna get to me on my own. But like, as far as the training, I just wanted y'all to see that nigga at first. You know what I'm saying? To this nigga now. Look at me now. And then came out the fire, like, literally 30 days. Like, nigga felt like I was in jail a little bit. Like, it wasn't jail, like, but nigga, top bump, I mean, it be with somebody I didn't know. But like I said, we got cool, man. Like I said, all trainers are not bad. I can't say that. But I was worried because I heard nothing but bad shit. But all trainers are not bad. Like I said, man, he damn near like a friend to me, man. I ain't gonna cap. Or is a friend to me. I ain't gonna say damn near, he is a friend to me. So, but yeah, the shit. Yeah, that's the situation, bro. That's what had happened. Um, what else had happened? End up passing by the world's largest truck stop too. You know, went inside, looked at that, and the truck stop museum and stuff like that was there. But Iowa 80, that's where we went. So we just so happened to go by there, and it's been good, like seeing different places and stuff like that. Like the nicest place I done been to is I want to say Dallas. I ain't gonna count. Dallas is very nice. Like when I went to Dallas, it was very nice. When I went to Dallas, it was very nice. We did the Midwest. That's what he liked to run, the Midwest. We didn't go west, but I wanted to go west, but we didn't go west. So I got a little bit of the only mountain time I did get was with Mount Eagle in Tennessee. So I got to experience that. I seen the runoff ramps or whatever like that. But coming down the mountain ain't hard, bro. Just you gotta maintain your speed, bro. And don't give a fuck who behind you, bro. They can go around you and fucking burn their brakes and shit. So yeah. I know I'm kinda all over the place though. That's what I'm trying to. But I just figured this was easy for me to explain it than just like to add a million clips with no context in it. So yeah, that had happened. But yeah, overall, I'm summing it up. Yeah, I was ready to go. I had a mentality of everything, whatever like that. Yeah, you seen how I was in the first 2 clips or whatever like that. Good, I was straight. Second weekend, the no days started killing me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and the less sleep or whatever like that. Like you gotta get your sleep, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like I can't emphasize that enough, bro. If you gonna do this, bro, go to sleep, my nigga. Like you got to go to sleep, bro. Cause the moment you get a 10-hour break, and like sometimes once your 10-hour break up, you're gonna have to run, like, or you might have a little bit longer past your 10-hour break, but most of the time it might be your 10-hour break, and then once your 10-hour break up, you gotta go. So nigga, get your sleep, bro. Like if you gonna do this, bro, like get your sleep, bro. That's the only drawback I had to being out here. Was like sleep and no days off, for real. But as far as driving, I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't had no problem with that. But yeah, I can't emphasize that enough. So like I said, I wasn't homesick, but it may be different for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't homesick at all. What else? Like I said, got pulled over by DOT. That shit was crazy. Had to experience the blowout. That shit was crazy. We done had 2 or 3 flat tires just off the trailer or whatever like that. Our trailers had was some bullshit. And let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna count. It's been, but I like it though. I ain't gonna lie. Overall, I would say I like it. Right. My training experience was a 10 out of 10. My trainer, you know what I'm saying? He was helpful. He, like I said, man, like I can't say that enough. He was helpful. He wasn't a dickhead like most niggas say they trainers be or whatever like that. Like, I was real deal worried. I thought like I was gonna have a fucked up trainer, bro. And like I said, bro, from family members and friends and shit, like I heard nothing but bad experiences and shit. I ain't really heard nothing that was good for real. So but yeah, overall, yeah, if I had to rate the experience, I say it was a 9 out of 10 or 8.5, 8.59. But like I said, I told you my drawbacks and shit like that, but I definitely know I could be out here a month. I'll probably be out here a little bit a month, but maybe 2 months, but that probably might be pushing it. I ain't gonna cap. Especially if I ain't gonna get all my days, I ain't gonna have all that home time, so shit. It really don't be no point in staying out that long for real. But I'm trying to make sure I got everything. Let me see. Yeah. Seen a lot lizards for the first time. That shit was crazy too. I ain't gonna count. Like he said something about it, and as soon as he said something about it, she walked straight out. Like, I said, damn, this shit real. Like, and I ain't see her at the truck stop. So that shit really just a prostitute, for real. But she could have been going to a truck stop. It was a truck stop not too far from there, probably. I don't fucking know. But as far as being at the truck stop, bro, nah, and I ain't saying nothing for real. And if I have seen, we done seen something that we thought was something, but them hoes ain't nothing, bro. Like, stay away from the lot lizards, my nigga. Them hoes, they look bad. They look real bad. You feel me? But yeah, that shit was crazy. I seen that. Let me see. Trying to think. But yeah, yeah, like I said, I'm repeating myself, but yeah. I just had the before. You seen that, nigga? This is the after now. You feel me? Like, I need a fucking haircut and everything. You feel me? But it's all good. Nigga made it through the fire. We did 30 days strong, no folding. The boy came home. You feel me? No problem. Yeah. So I can't believe I really did a month of that shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did that shit, and the month went by quick. Like, the first 2 weeks kind of drew, but after the when the third week came, shit started like flying down here for real. So, yeah. Now y'all get to see me by my fucking self. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show y'all the next video. My plan is to have that for the next video. Y'all gonna see me on my first day, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. My first day was kind of hell, bro. It was good. It felt good being by myself though. But my first day, it was hell. Somewhere, I would say it was hell. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for more videos or whatever like that, bro. I said whatever like that, bro. Yes, stay tuned for more videos, bro. More videos are coming, bro. I'm being on my ass about being consistent, bro. You feel me? No matter if I am on the road, over the road, or whatever like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to drop these videos as much as I can. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and y'all stay tuned for more videos, bro.